Hello and welcome to another episode of Current Affairs MCQ. Let's begin. Consider the following reports: World Trade Report, Global Trade Outlook and Statistics, Aid for Trade in Action. Which of the following organizations publishes the above reports? World Bank, World Trade Organization, United Nations Conference on Trade and Development, or International Monetary Fund? The correct answer is option B, World Trade Organization. The WTO, established in 1995 under the Marrakesh Agreement 1994, following the Uruguay round of negotiations 1986 to 94, is headquartered in Geneva, Switzerland. The WTO has 166 members representing 98% of world trade. India has been a member since 1995 and a part of GATT since 1948. The key reports published by the WTO are the World Trade Report, Global Trade Outlook and Statistics, and Aid for Trade in Action. Hence, option B is the correct answer. As we move forward, Drishti IAS Mukherjee Nagar classes has now shifted to Noida and the admissions are open for IAS GS Foundation course covering both prelims and mains. Offline batches. English medium batch is starting from 7th of May while the Hindi medium batch has begun from 29th of April. For more information, give us a call at 87501 87501. Next question. Consider the following statements. First, only 37% of the total area of the Western Ghats should be designated as an ecologically sensitive area. The National Education Policy 2020 should emphasize multidisciplinary education, skill development, and flexible curricula. Which of the following committees made the above mentioned recommendations? Gadgil Committee 2011, Kelkar Committee 2015, Kasturi Ranjan Committee 2013 and 2019, TSR Subramanian Committee 2016. The correct answer is option C. As a key figure in ISRO, Dr. Kasturi Ranjan contributed to the establishment of the National Natural Resource Management System, enabling satellite-based services for sectors like agriculture, forestry, and water management. Contributions beyond science. The Kasturi Ranjan Committee 2013 reviewed the Western Ghats Ecology Expert Panel report and recommended that 37% of the Western Ghats be designated as an ecologically sensitive area to balance conservation and development. Dr. K. Kasturi Ranjan chaired the committee that drafted the National Education Policy 2020, advocating for multidisciplinary education, skill development, and flexible curricula. Hence, option C is the correct answer. Next question. Consider the following statements. First, it is the only place in the world that is home to wild melanistic tigers. The park is surrounded by high plateaus and hills, the highest peak being the twin peaks of Kairiburu and Meghashini. The forest consists of sal trees, moist deciduous, and semi-evergreen varieties, forming a rich and diverse habitat for flora and fauna. Which of the following national parks exhibit the above mentioned characteristics? Simlipal National Park, Kaziranga National Park, Jim Corbett National Park, or Ranthambore National Park? The correct answer is option A. The Simlipal Tiger Reserve was notified as Odisha's second national park after Bhitarkanika with 845.70 square kilometer as the national park and the rest of the 2,750 square kilometer as a wildlife sanctuary under the Wildlife Protection Act of 1972. It is the only place in the world that is home to wild melanistic tigers, housing 40 Royal Bengal tigers and 25% of Odisha's elephant population. The park is surrounded by high plateaus and hills, the highest peak being the twin peaks of Karaiburu and Meghashini. The forests of Simlipal consists of sal trees, moist deciduous, and semi-evergreen varieties, forming a rich and diverse habitat for flora, fauna, and forest-dependent communities. It comes under the Deccan Peninsular Biogeographic Zone, hence option A is the correct answer. Next, consider the following statements regarding MacGregor Award. The award was instituted to honor Major General Sir Charles Metcalfe MacGregor, the founder of the United Service Institution of India. It is open to all ranks of the Indian Army, Navy, Air Force, Territorial Army, Reserve Forces, Rashtriya Rifles, and Assam Rifles. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, neither 1 nor 2. The correct answer is option C. The MacGregor Medal was instituted on 3rd July 1888 to honor Major General Sir Charles Metcalfe MacGregor, who was the founder of the United Service Institution of India in 1870, hence statement 1 is correct. Initially awarded for military reconnaissance and exploration, the medal's scope expanded post 1947 to include adventure activities like mountaineering, sailing, and ultra running. It is open to all ranks of the Indian Army, Navy, Air Force, Territorial Army, Reserve Forces, Rashtriya Rifles, and Assam Rifles. Hence, statement 2 is correct. Hence, option C is the correct answer. Next, consider the following statements regarding measles. It is a highly contagious viral disease and is a cause of death among young children globally. It is caused by the morbillivirus and RNA virus, with humans being the sole natural host of the virus. Which of the statements given above is or are not correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, neither 1 nor 2. The correct answer is option D. Measles is a single-stranded enveloped RNA virus with a single serotype. It is highly contagious and is a cause of death among young children globally. Hence, statement 1 is correct. It belongs to the genus Morbillivirus within the Paramyxoviridae family. Humans serve as the only natural host for the measles viruses. Hence, statement 2 is correct. Measles can be entirely prevented through a 2-dose vaccine and has been officially eliminated in many countries with advanced healthcare systems. Hence, option D is the correct answer. Next, consider the following statements regarding colossal squid. They are the largest known vertebrates on Earth and belong to the class Cephalopoda. They are commercially fished and are commonly found around Antarctica, inhabiting the Southern Ocean at depths of 200 to 4,000 meters. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, neither 1 nor 2. The correct answer is option D. Colossal squid are the largest known invertebrates on Earth, belonging to the class Cephalopoda and family Crancidae. Hence, statement 1 is not correct. Colossal squids are found circumpolar around Antarctica and inhabit the Southern Ocean's mesopelagic, that is 200 to 1000 meter, to bathypelagic 1000 to 4000 meters zone. They are not commercially fished. Hence, statement 2 is not correct. The colossal squid is listed as least concern by the International Union for Conservation of Nature. Hence, option D is the correct answer. Next, consider the following statements regarding the Sora tribe. It is one of the oldest tribes of Tamil Nadu, mentioned in both the Ramayana and the Mahabharata. It has 2 subgroups, the Sudha Saura, who practice wet cultivation in the plains, and the Langia Saura, who rely on shifting cultivation in the hills. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, neither 1 nor 2. The correct answer is option B, Saura tribe. The Saura are one of the oldest tribes of Odisha, mentioned in the Ramayana and Mahabharata, and also found in parts of Andhra Pradesh, Jharkhand, Madhya Pradesh, and Assam. Hence, statement 1 is not correct. The Saura tribe consists of 2 main subgroups, the Sudha Saura, who live in the plains and practice wet cultivation and wage work, and the Langia Saura, who reside in the hills and rely on shifting and terraced farming. Hence, statement 2 is correct. Hence, option B is the correct answer. Next, consider the following statements regarding the Cruise Bharat mission. It was launched to transform India into a leading cruise tourism destination by 2029. It is led by the Ministry of Tourism and will be implemented in 2 phases. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, neither 1 nor 2. The correct answer is option A. Cruise Bharat mission was launched in 2024 to transform India into a leading cruise tourism destination by 2029. Hence, statement 1 is correct. It is led by the Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Waterways and will be implemented in 3 phases from 2024 to 2029. Hence, statement 2 is not correct. The mission includes terminal development, digitalization, decarbonization, and regional alliances. UAE, Maldives, Singapore. It targets doubling cruise passenger traffic by 2029 from 4.71 lakh in fiscal year 2023-24. Hence, option A is the correct answer. Next, the E2025 initiative, Artemisinin and R21 Matrix M have been frequently featured in the news due to a common context. Which of the following best describes the reason? Global initiatives to address antimicrobial resistance, progress in malaria eradication efforts, international efforts in coral reef conservation, or breakthrough in cancer treatment research. The correct answer is option B. The E2025 initiative, Artemisinin and R21 Matrix M have recently been in the news due to global efforts to combat malaria. The World Health Organization has identified 25 countries under the E2025 initiative that have the potential to eradicate malaria by 2025. Significant progress in malaria control has been made with the development of effective vaccines and drugs. In 2023, the R21 Matrix M vaccine was approved as a safe and effective option. Additionally, the discovery of artemisinin, which is derived from the sweet wormwood plant Artemisia annua, has been crucial in malaria treatment. Hence, option B is the correct answer. Next, consider the following statements regarding the Taj Mahal. It was included in the UNESCO World Heritage List in 1983, recognized for its exceptional value as a masterpiece of human creative genius. It is managed by the Archaeological Survey of India and is protected under the Ancient Monuments and Archaeological Sites and Remains Act 1958. Which of the above statements is or are correct? One only, two only, both 1 and 2, neither 1 nor 2. The correct answer is option C. The Taj Mahal was commissioned by Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan in memory of his wife Mumtaz Mahal, and Ustad Ahmad Lahori is credited as the chief architect. It was included in the UNESCO World Heritage List in 1983, recognized for its exceptional value as a masterpiece of human creative genius. Hence, statement 1 is correct. The Taj Mahal was declared a centrally protected monument of national importance in 1920. It is managed by the Archaeological Survey of India. It is protected under the Ancient Monuments and Archaeological Sites and Remains Act 1958 and 1959 rules and is enclosed within the Taj Trapezium zone. Hence, statement 2 is correct. Hence, option C is the correct answer. Now it's time for the practice question. The term GPS spoofing, often seen in news, is best described as a method of accelerating GPS signal processing to improve accuracy, a cyber attack where fake GPS signals are generated to mislead navigation systems, a technique used to boost the signal strength of GPS satellites, or a process used to improve GPS signal reception in remote areas. Send the answer of this question in the comments below. That's all for today. Thank you so much for watching.
For more informative content, like, share and subscribe, and do not forget to press the bell icon to get the notifications.